About Mykelti and Tony's review of Sister Wives season 19, episode 1.
Yes.
But we're going to be talking specifically about their opinion on the sacred covenant and why they think Kody and Robyn made that promise.
Yes, somebody asked a question about that. Like, they cannot believe that Kody will make the sacred covenant with Robyn, where if you are tired of me, or our relationship becomes pathetic, the way your relationship with Mary is pathetic, that you will divorce me, you will let me go. So that was a sacred covenant. And, this really brings to light with Robyn. I try my best to look at her in the best light as I can. But when this covenant is brought up, it just reminds me that Robyn knew from the very beginning that Mary's relationship with Kody was pathetic. And
it was sad. It was really
and that's sad.
Yeah.
That she was telling Kody, if my relationship ever disintegrates to where yours and Mary's relationship is right now, how she knew so much about the relationship before she even got in.
Kody can't hold water. He's like a sift.
I know. And
a sifter.
Yeah. I mean, it's awful.
Yeah.
Awful. It's just awful. And then when you think of all the times that Robyn has sat there, even like right now, even during this episode.
Oh, maybe Mary will stay.
Mary's house over there.
She's a horrible person. I'm sorry.
And I know
like
she don't do drugs, so I can't even ask if she had. But anywho, so someone asked that question, and Mykelti was saying that the reason why she thinks that Robyn got this sacred covenant and put this in this contract, and she said actually that she will not be surprised if they had a lot of things in their contract. I wonder what else she could have had there.
You will do right by me and my kids.
Probably adopt my children.
Marry me.
Marry me.
Robyn strikes me as the type of woman that would not get married until she knows that her needs will be met and it's written down. That's how serious I see her being when it comes to this marriage. Because how does a fourth wife become the legal wife and then end up being the only wife that is financially sound and has the best relationship with the father? That is because you stepped into the marriage with your boundaries. Why am I holding this? But that's because she stepped into the marriage with her boundaries, her standards, and she made it very clear. I'm taking no mess.
And she got that contract signed with him. It's just them that know. They did all that stuff off camera.
Yeah, and she really she looked at the whole situation, and she was very observant, very calculated, very logical, and was like, I know what I need.
Remember and that her mother was somewhere else, right, with the father. So probably look at that relationship too. She's like, I want to make sure that I am secure. I cannot be not secure.
I can't be struggling like I was when I was a single mother before.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't a single. Well,
she basically was.
Yeah, when they had divorced.
Yeah.
So anyway, Mykelti said, and that was the reason Mykelti gave for Robyn having all these contracts, is so that because she had such a bad relationship with, her ex-husband, and so she just wanted to make sure. And this was not her first marriage. This is not Kody's first marriage. She just wanted to make sure that she will be okay. Like, he's not going to string her for the ride like he was stringing Mary. You're taking money
and
from
Christine
her.
Too.
You're stringing them along, right? But you don't have like this true friendship, companionship, relationship with them at all. So very, very sad. And she was just like, that will not be me.
But
so very sad.
I mean, but I think that that's part of it. At first I was like, maybe she just said that just to be cheeky, but now when I'm hearing what she's saying, it does make a lot of sense that maybe Robyn definitely went into details. And I definitely felt like she had that whole thing planned out, because it was like she had just got married to Kody, and I was talking about how, Mary needs a divorce, and she needs to be the legal wife. I'm just like, what the hell is going
That was
on?
all part of her contract, I am sure.
It happened all so quickly.
Because Mykelti says she's sure that Robyn had a lot of contracts with Kody. We can only imagine what other contracts Robyn had with Kody.
That's why it's so important that you set your standard from the beginning.
From the very
beginning.
Because
if you don't, it kind of sets the precedence of how your relationship would be. And you have to keep in mind that it could really go downhill.
It really can.
Yeah.
This is why I'm all for prenups.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I'm all for prenups.
Absolutely.
I have no problem with it at all.
There's nothing wrong with it.
At all. I think every woman who got even $1,000
your accounts,
like, get a prenup. Honestly.
Yeah.
Get a prenup not just for what you're doing now, but what you will do
in
later.
The future. Yeah.
Like, get a prenup. And I am all for, if the man is very wealthy,
let him get a prenup too.
Like, I'm
I'll
happy to
sign
sign
it.
a prenup
Yes,
because now
honey, I love you. Let's do this.
Now we can do the actual contract.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, yes. Okay, so, but if you cheat on me, then this is what I get. If this happens, this is what I'm going to get. Yeah. If that happens, you know what I'm saying? It just makes everything fine. If I have a baby for you, this is how much you're going to pay me if we're no longer going to be together. If I've been with you for this amount of years, this is how, like, I
you know what's
love
important
it.
About
I
it?
love it. Ain't no problem with that.
And you know what's important about these things is that it keeps that person accountable. Because you know you got so much to lose, you know you're not going to mess with that person. So that's why some people be saying, oh, marriage is just a contract, marriage is just a piece of paper. No, it is accountability, it is insurance, it is security, it's legacy as well. It's a business. It's all of this stuff. Games. You see how these polygamous women are out here struggling because they ain't got no legal marriage. Robyn say, yeah, I'll do polygamy, but best believe I'll be a legal wife.
It blows my mind about the birth certificate. Like, is anybody like me?
Did we talk about that yet?
Stuck? We did. Yes, we did. Still stuck on the fact that these men ain't on the birth certificate. Why does that bother me so much? It really is bothering me.
It's scary.
And they have so many children. Like, Kody has very little children compared to how many kids these people have. Other people in this group has. And, you know, just spreading their seeds all over the place.
No,
and anytime
accountability.
They can get up and just hopscotch out of it, grab the rest of the money from the tilly and be gone. Like, that's some crazy stuff. And talking about contracts, Logan, they said we will not see Logan's wedding. Don't even look for it. You might hear somebody talking about it, but they can't even talk much about it either. Okay, I don't know if Logan put this on the contract. He and Michelle do not at all want to be part, okay, of the show.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
That was fine with them was the little thing that they did for their engagement. That's it. After that, she said that was the last thing. They don't want anything to do with the show. Logan is probably like, I don't want anything to do with this family. How about that? From the day that man called me and told me that he was rethinking and he confused about where he has led this family to, that might have been it for
That does not surprise me because look, y'all, I requested to follow Logan, I think in 2023?
Oh, yes.
I'm still in request mode.
Yes. Okay, they said they have a private thingy.
Instagram, So
you go, Logan. You go and do that.
Do you, boo? Do you?
Nothing wrong with that. I am for that. But anyhow,
y'all.
You guys get in the comments about this. What else do you think that Robyn has in a contract with Kody?
Yeah, y'all.
What else do you think she has in a contract with Kody? Does he have to personally give her money, like every month, that she puts away in a bank account for herself?
We don't know.
Apart from the tilly.
We'll see. I'm sure he gives her allowance. I'm so sure about
where
that.
She puts that away. It has nothing to do with you. I don't want the other wives to know.
Yeah.
It's just between me and you.
Yeah.
Does she have... And you see, is that even right? For them to have their little secret covenant with each other and not include the wives, but this is their money that they're all putting in a tilly? Is that... You see, I'm getting really upset about this.
But you know what's
they don't got
interesting?
my blood pressure up.
But you know, I just want to close out with this. I do think it's very interesting that Kody always made his marriages about the family. Love the family and I'll love you. But with Robyn, you don't even have to like the family. Matter of fact, you can hate my kids. And our marriage is our marriage. Our marriage is our marriage. You don't have to love the family for me to love you.
No.
Our marriage is our marriage. He kept his marriage with Robyn separate.
Totally separate.
But with Christine, Janelle, and Mary, the family. It's about the family.
Love
you don't have. It's not about us. It's about the family.
What
you
he
do
really
what you need
wanted
to do.
Christine to do was be the nanny to Robyn's kids without Robyn being there to assist.
Yeah.
While him and Robyn go out into the sunset. And
they tried
Christine
that.
was like, if I'm here with them kids, Robyn, you better bring yourself here and help me out.
They didn't like that. But yeah, y'all, we'll see you
guys.
guys.
Get in the comments.
Yes.
Please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up and join us on our Patreon.
Yes, y'all.
Where I am going to start actually reading my book, and A Single Mother's Journey to Peace and Happiness, How I Found My Voice and Rediscovered My Passions. And I am going to start reading my book I will give it maybe about 5 minutes each time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if one day I might actually read live and answer some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
be fun.
Yeah.
So you guys get in on our Patreon. I will start that sometime next week, but I'll let you all know.
Bye.
Bye.